What if the most valuable stone you've ever seen wasn't locked inside a museum, but lying unnoticed beneath your feet? Every day, people walk past rocks worth hundreds, thousands, even millions of dollars without realizing it. Hidden in riverbeds, mountain trails, and ordinary gravel are gemstones that look almost identical to common rocks. In this video, you'll discover 10 gemstones that appear ordinary but carry extraordinary value, why collectors and investors pay fortunes for them, and the geological clues that can help you recognize them before everyone else. And listen carefully, because at any moment in this video, you might hear the exact detail that helps you recognize your first real gemstone in the wild. Take a deep breath, focus your eyes. The next stone you pick up might be worth more than a car, a year's salary, or even a fortune. 10. Amber, the stone that was once a living tree. Amber is nature's ultimate time capsule. At first glance, it looks completely ordinary. Just a brownish yellow pebble washed up on a beach, sometimes cloudy or cracked like an old piece of plastic. Most people would walk right past it, assuming it's just another piece of sea glass or weathered rock. But pick it up, hold it to the light. The secret reveals itself. This isn't a stone at all. It's fossilized tree resin, millions of years old. And inside some pieces, you might find prehistoric insects, ancient feathers, or plant material perfectly preserved in golden clarity. These aren't just gems, they're windows to a lost world. Where it hides, amber is found in coastal beaches along the Baltic Sea, ancient sedimentary deposits, lignite beds and coal seams, sandy shores where it washes up after storms. Why it's valuable. While common amber pieces are affordable, specimens with clear, complete insect inclusions or rare preservation can command $50 to $20,000 plus for museum-quality pieces. The next time you're walking along a beach and see what looks like a piece of brown sea glass, stop. Look closer. You might be holding a 50-million-year-old ecosystem in the palm of your hand. 9. Turquoise nuggets. The blue sky in a brown rock. Turquoise is the ultimate desert illusion. On the surface, its host rock looks like dry, crumbly desert stone, shattered rusty rubble, a worthless, fractured matrix. Most people would see just another broken piece of arid wasteland, but hidden within this barren shell are veins of the most legendary blue on Earth. When carefully extracted, the stone reveals its secret, that iconic robin's egg blue color that kings, warriors, and artists have cherished for thousands of years. This isn't just a color, it's a piece of the sky frozen in stone. Where it hides, turquoise forms in arid, copper-rich desert regions, fractured zones of volcanic rock, weathered outcrops that look like dry, broken hillsides, often mixed with pyrite or other minerals that stain the rock. Why it's valuable. The finest solid robin's egg, blue turquoise, from legendary mines like Sleeping Beauty or Lander Blue can be worth $50 to $2,000 plus per carat. Picture this, you're walking through a dry desert landscape, kicking aside crumbly brown rocks. One of those rocks could be hiding a blue so pure it was considered sacred by ancient civilizations. Would you even stop to look? 8. Hidden kyanite. Kyanite is bold blue, but raw, it hides inside slate-like stones that many people toss aside without a second thought. Break it open or find a naturally weathered piece, and long blue blades shine brightly. Where it hides, kyanite grows in high-pressure schist, eroding gneiss cliffs, stream beds full of blue-tinted pebbles. The crystals often appear as long streaks or blades. Why it's valuable, jewelry grade. Kyanite sells for $30 to $600 per carat. Exceptional deep blue cuts can reach higher. How many blue stones have you ignored, assuming they were nothing? 7. Rhodochrosite, the gemstone, hiding in a common mineral. This is one of nature's greatest deceptions. On the outside, raw rhodochrosite looks like a banded rusty rock, stained milky pink limestone, a chalky, uninteresting mineral. Most people would toss it aside without a second thought. But break it open, cut it or polish it, and the truth is revealed. A shocking, intense, glowing pink that looks almost unreal. This is the moment the common mineral becomes a rare gemstone. The finest pieces have a solid raspberry red color that is one of the most sought-after sites in the entire gem world. Where it hides, rhodochrosite forms in hydrothermal veins in ancient mountains, silver mine deposits as a lucky byproduct, weathered outcrops that look like bleached, stained rock. Why it's valuable. The jump from mineral specimen to gemstone is where the value explodes. High-quality gem-grade rhodochrosite sells for $200 to $5,000+ per carat. Picture this. You see a dirty, banded pink rock. Inside could be a color so vibrant it's known as the Rose of the Andes. Would you even know to look twice? 6. Chrysoberyl in ordinary rocks. Chrysoberyl hides better than almost any gemstone. Raw, it looks like. Mossy stone, chalky rubble, dirty green rock. But inside, a glowing neon green interior that looks almost unreal. When polished, it becomes a gemstone worth serious money. Where it hides, chrysoberyl forms inside, nickel-rich serpentine, weathered ultramafic rocks, hillside soils, smooth river pebbles, crumbling host rocks with green veins. Why it's valuable. The finest apple green chrysoberyl sells for $20 to $800 per carat. Large, clean pieces can be worth thousands. Next time you see a dull green rock, don't walk past. What if it's worth more than your rent? 5. Beryl variants, Heliodor and Morganite. Not all beryl is emerald. Two highly valuable forms hide inside rough, dull stones. Heliodor, golden yellow. Morganite, romantic pink. Their raw form looks pale and washed out, but inside the color can be breathtaking. Where they hide, beryl grows in. Granite pegmatites, quartz veins, rocky slopes, creek beds. Look for clean hexagonal crystal sides and a glassy shine. Why their valuable beryl prices vary widely. Heliodor, $40 to $600 per carat. Morganite, $80 to $1,500 per carat. Imagine picking up a pale crystal in the dirt and realizing it's worth more than your month's income. 4. Labradorite, the hidden rainbow stone. Labradorite is gray, dead-looking, ordinary, until the light hits it. Then everything changes. A burst of color erupts. Electric blue, gold, green, and violet. This effect, labradorescence, is one of nature's greatest surprises. Where it hides, labradorite forms in anorthosite bodies, large igneous rock formations, rocky ridges, glacial riverbeds, water-worn gravel tilt. Always tilt. That's how you reveal the colors. Why its valuable high-grade pieces can sell for $40 to $600 plus per piece. Exceptional flashes fetch higher prices. How many gray stones have you seen today? What if one of them hides lightning blue fire? 3. Ice-clear quartz with hidden inclusions. Quartz is one of the most common minerals on the planet. Everywhere you walk, it's beneath your feet. Clear, cloudy, milky, matte. Nothing special at first sight, but the secret lies inside. Some quartz crystals contain entire worlds frozen within them. Golden needles, rainbow flashes trapped in fractures, phantom layers, green, black, or red wisps, metallic inclusions that look like threads of pure gold. These aren't flaws, they are natural artworks that collectors pay big money for. Where quartz actually hides, quartz forms inside granite veins, pegmatite pockets, hydrothermal fractures, weathered slopes, riverbeds, and gravel bars. Rain exposed quartz better than anything else. After storms, the water washes away soil, leaving crystals sitting clean on top of sand. Why its valuable quartz with rare inclusions can sell anywhere from $40 to $3,500 plus, depending on clarity, size, and inclusion patterns. Think about it. How many clear stones have you ignored on a trail? What if one of them held golden needles worth more than your phone? 2. Spinel hidden in coral-like rocks. Spinel is one of the world's most misunderstood gemstones. Its host rocks often look like chalk, coral, crumbly limestone, concrete like rubble. So people throw them away without realizing ruby's cousins hide inside. Where it hides, Spinel forms in limestone altered by heat, crumbling metamorphosed marble, river sands that carry loose crystals, weathered hill rubble. Why it's valuable, high-quality Spinel can rival ruby and sapphire, selling for $100 to $5,000 per carat. Imagine finding a glowing red gem inside a chalky rock. Would you even believe your luck? 1. The ultimate hidden gemstone. The life changer. The rarest gemstones on Earth don't always shine. They don't sparkle. They don't scream for your attention. They hide inside. Dark pebbles, river gravel, plain boulders, weathered metamorphic rocks. Inside these ordinary stones, you may find diamonds, rubies, sapphires, ultra-rare minerals worth more than gold. Where they hide, life-changing gemstones often appear in alluvial deposits, gravel bars after storms, dry stream beds, erosion zones, glacial debris, weathered metamorphic rock faces. Why they're special? Because these are the stones that change lives. One discovery, and your financial future shifts forever. The next rock you ignore could be hiding the discovery of a lifetime. Are you looking closely enough? The world is full of hidden gemstones, scattered through riverbeds, wedged in mountain cracks, resting along forest trails, and buried beneath muddy soil. Most people walk past them without ever knowing what they just stepped over. But not you, not anymore. Now you know what others don't. You've learned the clues, the color flashes that only appear for a split second, the strange formations that don't belong, the fractures, the blades, the grains, the weight, the inclusions, tiny details that separate a worthless pebble from a stone worth thousands. So the next time you're outdoors, slow down, tilt the rock, let the light hit it, turn it over one more time, because the gemstone that changes your life will look ordinary at first, and your next discovery could be the one you've been waiting for. If you want more guides like this, more hidden treasures, more gemstone secrets, more stones people walk past every single day without realizing what they really are, just say the word. And if you haven't already, tap subscribe, not for the algorithm, for you, so you never miss the one video that might lead you to the biggest find of your life. Your next life-changing gemstone could be in the very next episode.